Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Goddess Wisdom spread. So, as promised in the same reading of December 2021, here we are in the second reading of the Goddess here on YouTube for my witches, for all my witches, right? So, as this is an important inner spiritual witchcrafty work, we do not ask the universe every month for a message, or every week, or every day. We ask for advice and guidance, and then we absorb the messages, we work on the messages, we evolve, we see what happened, right? And then we analyze how was our evolution in this period of time. So of course the next reading will be on November 2022. Okay, so this reading can be a follow-up to the previous reading, so do not hesitate to go to the December 2021 reading and check that out, or this can be a whole new chapter after that work was done. Okay, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so we are using today the Silver Witchcraft Tarot deck from Barbara Moore. The artworks are from Franco Rivoli. This is a Lo Scarabeo deck. Then we have the clarifying cards is the Ellen Duggins, illustrated by Mark Evans Witches Tarot. Okay, let's jump right into it, Scorpio, because really your message was a little bit powerful here, because you have 3 kings on the table and 1 queen, and you have here a divine counterparts, which is the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is not a love reading. I don't point it to love. It is spiritual work. Maybe spiritual work is tied to your love life, I don't know, or only to your witchcraft, right? Which is the craft that a witch does. Let's see what it's all about. So, how can you connect with your inner goddess? King of Swords. So, speaking the truth, cutting away the bullshit, speaking bluntly but being true to yourself, right? Aligned with spirit, with heart, with soul, with mind. Walk the talk, right? So that's it. That's how you connect with yourself. Being truthful to yourself and to everyone around you. Okay, what is the message that the goddess wanted to receive? 4 of Swords. So this deck, you don't have someone resting or rejuvenating. You have someone putting someone or something to rest and detaching from what is gone. Okay, so the message is detach of things and people that are dead to you, that are not in your life. I don't mean some things that some people that are really dead, right? Loved ones that you lost. No. There are people or situation in your life that they are dead ground. They give you nothing. They have no knowledge to give you. They have no feelings to give you. They are not collaborating in your life, in your situation, spiritually, emotionally, in any kind of way. Put those people to rest. Leave them behind. You have life to live ahead of you, Scorpio. You have spiritual work to do. You have your craft to improve. You cannot dwell in the past. You cannot dwell with people that are no longer aligned with you over here, right? So, how is the best way that you can channel the energies of the goddess? I had to clarify this one because I was not sure. So we have the 7 of Chalices clarified by the 10 of Wands. As you see, the 7 of Cups card here is a little bit different. It's not a person that is confused with a lot of choices. No. It is a person that has a lot of choices in abundance in their future. You see how her basket here is full of goods. You have peer cherry, corn, honey, green beans, right? You have a lot of stuff, and here you have apples, abundance. Everything is so fertile around you, Scorpio. You just have to pick and choose, or choose and pick, or get it all and nourish yourself. Cups are always feelings, right? So there are so much fulfillment around you. You just need to nourish yourself. So pick the fruit and eat. Clarifying once again, put the burdens down. Let old stuff, heavy stuff go. Okay? Right beside, the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. So, in what way you can incorporate her into your life? Aligned again. Speak your truth. Be yourself. Walk the talk. Don't lie. And the Queen of Swords, regarding to the King of Swords, you also have a fairy here that is documenting what she knows, what she says. So this is also passing to others your knowledge, your truth, your findings, your studies, sharing your truth. So not only being truthful and communicating truthfully, but sending the communication of truth around the realm, okay? Then you have two more kings ahead. So what is the work that the goddess wanted to do? Amazing. I had the King of Wands and I wanted to clarify, and I clarified with the Queen of Wands. So, oh my God, Scorpio, this talks about sensuality, beauty, happiness, but above all, remember this is fire. Fire is action, is power. I'm sorry, Scorpio, my battery died. So, as I was saying, so you see this guy is so hot over here, right? That he transformed all the sand behind him in crystals, right? So, what is the work? The work is be passionate, be moved by your strength, by your dreams, and make things happen. Your job, your mission is to be passionate and make things happen. Put every dream into action, right? And here in his foot he has this bag full of golden anthers and vases and jewels, right? Because this king is going for it. And once again you have here the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and once again you have the King of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. So this is also balancing in the same action masculine and feminine energy. So action, right? But also how can I explain that? So you go for action, but you also know how to receive. And here, once again, giving and receiving. In the same action, you have giving and receiving, which is a very balanced motion, right? So here, how you can best show gratitude for the guidance of the goddess. And this is talking about balance of emotions. It is talking about a loving person. It is talking about someone that is not afraid to show feelings, because it's a person that is emotionally mature. So this is also telling me that the goddess right now is telling me you are being a little bit emotionally immature. So I want you to show gratitude in everything that is going on, in all this spiritual work, by being mature with your emotions, right? Giving the right emotions, being balanced and being mature. So no drama, right? In the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. That also in this deck is very, very particular. It's not talking about you needing to defend yourself from other people attacking you. It is telling you to balance, right, all different facets, all different talents in your life, so you can be successful, right? So you can face whatever is coming to you. Be prepared by preparing yourself. So now, Scorpio, we are using the Seasons of the Witch Oracle cards. We are using the two facets of the same deck, the same collection, I'm sorry. So Yule and Soin. As we are in May right now, and Yule is on our back, it's behind us, it has passed already. We are asking to the Yule deck to let us know what was an important experience that you have lived recently, okay, that is relevant to your spiritual evolution. And we are asking to the Sowing deck, which is ahead of us, which is an important advice for your future regarding your spiritual evolution and your spiritual work, okay? So Yule Oracle, please let us know what was a relevant, important experience for Scorpio and their spiritual evolution. So it's mistletoe, number 22. And now we're asking to the Sowing deck to talk us about the future. Oh wow. So crystals and herbs, very interesting. 22 and then 12. So let's start from the past, which is Yule. So number 22. So Scorpio, if number 22 is relevant to your story, please take note, okay? Number 22. So keywords: fertility, protection, spark of ideas. What dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy held tight within the womb? A calling in of sorts, a spell from above. Holy, holy. Holy, holy. Oh my God, holy, holy. Jesus. I cannot speak, I'm so tired, I'm sorry. You probably know mistletoe as the small branch with little berries hanging over doorways. It would seem mistletoe is a creative way to steal a kiss from a crush, but this little branch holds much more than soft kisses. Mistletoe is a key element to Yuletide celebrations. In ancient times, it served as a symbol of fertility and protection. Mistletoe berries were considered seeds of conception and were commonly added to love potions to increase their effectiveness. Do you have a seed that is ready to be sown? Pulling this card is a positive sign that you should act upon this new project. Creative endeavors are supposed at this time, and you shouldn't be surprised if you find yourself seeing inspiration in unusual places. Perhaps you wonder if your idea is worthy or if things will work. Do not worry about that now. Pulling this card is confirmation that you are on the right path. You don't have to do everything at once. Small steps, just like asking a love interest for a kiss under the mistletoe, are enough to get you started. So this is what happened in your past, right? So have you planted something that gave already its fruits for you right now, or you were only thinking about creative ideas that more specifically are going still to be manifesting in the future, right? So something about your spiritual work, your craft, your witchcraft that you were thinking in developing, or you had new ideas about it. Okay, so now your future. So you have crystals and herbs, and oh my God, I just opened right here in the page. So again, if number 12 is relevant in your story, Scorpio, take note. So the key words for this card are earth's medicine, healing. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold, a dash of healing straight from mother's home. This card is an allegory for the profound healing that comes from working with earth's medicine. Sometimes you have to come back to the basics, earth energy. This means touching the earth and her offerings, getting to know your crystals, herbs, essential oils, and the ground you walk on. Forest bathing or sleeping under the stars, finding a quiet stream or meadow and speaking to your surroundings, talking to your plants or growing new ones. Invite earth healing into your life in whatever way feels right to you, as the earth is always here for you. Like your guides, Mother Nature needs an invitation. Pulling crystal and herbs is an invitation to find a deeper connection with earth energy. Mother Earth is calling you home, and that healing can be found within nature's language. The earth element represents grounding, connection, stability, and strength. Nature nourishes and supports you and all things on this planet. Behold the sacredness that is earth magic. You will feel more replenished as you develop your connection. This message is amplified if you felt burned out. If you are sleeping but are not rested, full but still hungry, or active but not energized, this card holds even deeper meaning for you, as it signals you've lost touch with the anchoring of working with earth energy. This message is even more significant if you have also pulled a rooted card or feel called to read it. So that's not the case, but still a very important magic. So connect yourself with your craft, with Mother Nature, and you see that your spiritual work in the next 6 months will be much more aligned, important to you, and also will help you in your craft evolution. Okay, Scorpio? So this is what I have for you. I thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I wish you a wonderful spiritual work in the next 6 months. See you in November 2022 for the next follow-up. And all my witches, take care of there, okay? Take care of yourselves and be kind. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.